everyone, welcome back to again my YouTube channels. To the front of you again, I have come here taking one deep topic from the book of 10th class, and that book name is your First Flight. Which topic about I have to discuss the front of you, that topic name is your A Letter to God. This is very interesting or hilarious kinds of the story. The student who is reading in 10th class, whether the student who is to go 9 to 10. For those all students, this story will become two very requirement points for reading or for understanding. So my all dear student, please you keep on watching of this video till end, till where that video will be made. Don't miss in watching of that. If you will be watching continuously of this video, then which kinds of the benefit will you get in your life? If out of that something I am going to tell of you. If you watch that video, then in this video only you will listen English to English sentences which will be spoken by me about of this story. And if you will listen them, you will feel to very easy to solving of any answer of any given questions. And if you feel to very comfortable, then also you will feel to very proudful, means I am knowing something to very excellent of English. I have not lack of any sentences for speaking of any English sentences. Like this you will realize after speaking something to better with someone when you will make contact with anybody. So my all viewer, please you keep on watching of that. Now let me come on the point. About of that point I am going to discuss. What is the point here? A letter to God. This is the subtitle of that chapter. A letter to God means what do you understand? There is one letter to God. There is one person, his name is Lencho. He is very lavish kinds of the farmer and he lives on the lower top of the hill. Where his home was situated, there was not more any other homes except of Lencho. And from the lower top of the hill, he was looking of his completely planted harvest in the valley side, rather in the hillside. Always Lencho was promising good harvest to good rain. Why was he promising good harvest to good rain? Because his whole fields were full filled with water. If it rained any little bit, then from that rain's water his crops were planted very nice. That's why Lencho was promising always good harvest or good rain. One day Lencho got up in the early morning, and after getting up, just he came out from room to courtyard. As just as he reached in the courtyard from the room, then just he stood up in the direction of north and east. As just as he stood up in the direction of north and east, and he looked up, then he is looking in the sky. It was floating black cloud mountain. When he looked up that floating black cloud mountain, just he predicted, oh God, if today God willing it will rain. As just as he predicted, like this matter, just beside of his courtyard there was his kitchen, and in the kitchen his wife was preparing of supper. Also his wife heard the predicted matter of Lencho, and she repeated from the kitchens, yeah, if the God willing today it will rain. After predicting some while, it started to rain in all over the hillside, and Lencho's smaller sons were playing around of the house and elders working in the field. When it started to rain, just Lencho went to running inside of the room, and he felt very pleasure to looking to falling of that rain drops, and he was thinking of that if it will rain continuously some hour, then from that rains my crops will be planted very nice. Like this matter he was realizing, and when it started to rain, just his small son came to running from outdoor to courtyard, and they all were taking enjoy to bathing in the rainwater. Lencho also was looking to falling of the raindrops, which small drops were falling. Just Lencho was realizing this is looking like of 5 rupee cent, and which big drops were falling. Lencho was realizing this is looking like of 10 rupee cent. Why was he feeling the raindrops were like of any coin or cents? About of that matter I am going to have the front of you, because he is telling raindrops are like of any coins. These all raindrops were falling around of that hillside. From that his crops will be planted well, and when his crops will be planted well, then selling of that corn, whether that grain in the market, he will earn to very better money. That's why he was telling these all raindrops are falling here money in this hillside. When it was raining, that was going good, and after some hour, just the rain started to change its specs into the hailstone. And when the rain changed into the hailstone, just Lencho's heart and mind started to sink down. He started to feel to very dejected. My God, if the hailstone will fall continually with rain, then my completely planted harvest will be destroyed. As he was not thinking to happening in the hillside, just like that happened, and hailstone fell down with heavy rain, with a stormy rain, and completely harvest of lencho was destroyed. When the harvest had been destroyed, Lencho thought, actually I should not leave to entering inside of my room. I should go in my fields bulk for looking of my harvest condition. When he came out from the homes, just he looking all over the place. It was looking like of covered like white salt in all over the hillside, means which hailstone had been fallen in the hillside. There was not looking any sign of the land or soil. Only everywhere it was looking covered with like of white salt, which was fallen of the hailstone in all over the hillside. When he reached in the field, then he is looking his whole harvest had been covered with hailstone, and when he is going the near of trees, then he is looking, there was not left any leaves in any tree branch twig. When he did not find of any leaves in the twig of tree branch, then he is realizing that time, my God, you have not done good with this tree and with my plants. And also he is going the near of that plants, then also in that plants, what is he looking? He is looking which insect were nestled in the flower of that plants. Also all those insects had been fallen down, and those all insects had been died pattering. Looking this very bad conditions in the field side or in the hillside, at that moment he told himself, I think this year we all family will have to die hunger. When he told like that matter, then again one new hope created in the heart of Lencho, and he told, no, I had planted of my crops in the field, but this crops has not been destroyed by me. These crops have been destroyed by the God. So again these destroyed crops will be fulfilled through of the God. He was believing like this, he was thinking like this, and he is deciding today, means I shall go to home, and going to home first I shall have to write a letter to God, and after writing a letter to God I shall have to demand from that letter 100 paise to God. If the God will give to me 100 paise, to from that money again I can buy of new seeds, and again I shall sow of that seeds in my destroyed field. So that day he felt very depressed, and he came back to homes, and that night he passed somehow as a stage. It became to next day, it was Sunday, and in the morning times as a stage he got up, just he became to fresh bathing and all, and just he took out one paper and pen and set for writing a letter to God. And in that letter he is telling, dear God, you are knowing already about of my condition, what has happened with me and what have you done with me. You are knowing already of that. I have not need to explain much about of my bad situation. Only God, I am telling you, you give to me 100 paise. If you give to me 100 paise, from that money again I shall buy a new seed from the market, and I will sow of that seed in my destroyed field, and again I shall plant of my new crops. And if you will not help to me in this disaster time, in this critical times, then I will never believe one you. Means it was given to big challenge to God through of Lencho. Means from today I shall be very atheist person. not of theist person. I shall be a theist person from today if you will not help to me at this time then. Writing this letter, just he is packing up that letter within one envelope, and after packing of that, just he decided to mail up that letter into the mailbox to going in city, and he went to city and he mailed up that letter into the mailbox in a post office. When he mailed up that letter, again mailing of that, he came back to home, and after some time, just the postman went for taking out the letter from the mailbox. Then postman also is surprised to looking of that letter, which letter was put by Lencho. He is looking in that letter top, there was written to God by Lencho. Just postman is thinking, my God, who is that person? Who is that police person who has written a letter to God? I had never seen in my life like this letter to God by any human. But now also I shall have to send up this letter to God. But in the previous time, I was reaching up this letter in the hand of the humans. But now also this time I shall have to reach up this letter in the hand of the God. But which kinds of the God shall I give up this letter? In this letter there has not written which kinds of the gods I shall have to give. But again he thought, this is not of my mention. I have not need to think much about of that. I should reach of this letter in the post office, and I shall have to give up this letter in the hand of the postmaster, and the postmaster which about will he say for giving, I shall give them. After that taking of that letter, he went in the post office where the postmaster was sitting. Just the postman is giving of that letter in the hand of the postmaster, and postmaster also he looked on the top of that letter to God by Lencho. He started to laugh very loudly. Means he was not taking the name to a stopping of his laughing, because he was thinking of that, oh God, who is that person who is believing on God, who has written a letter to God like this matter, thinking. The postmaster was laughing too very loudly and loudly. After some time, the postmaster again came in very serious mind. He thought of that, actually now I have read on the top of that letter, I should see to opening of that letter what has written. Then he opened up that letter. Then in that letter he is looking and he is reading the same points which was written by the Lencho. If you will not give me 100 paise, then I shall know of that. From today I shall never believe one God, and I shall be understood of that there is not symbol of God in this earth. Postmaster became too serious to thinking of that. If the God will not help of that person, then really that person will never believe on God. Thinking some matter, again the postmaster thought, this is not my commitment for thinking about of that person's helpless. And again catching of that letter, he slided of that letter on the top of the table and did not care. Like this, day to day it was passing. Again when it came to following Sunday, and following Sunday again Lencho reached on the main gate of the post office, and Lencho is asking to the postmaster, hello sir, has any letter reached through of the God in your post office? But postmaster looked the way of Lencho, and postmaster is telling, no any letter has come through the God in my post office. When he tells like this matter, Lencho is dejected to very serious, and Lencho is gone away to homes. Like this many following Sunday, Lencho kept on coming in the door of post office, and every following Sunday Lencho was getting the single answer, no any letter has come through the God. One day Lencho came again on following Sunday, and again he is asking to the postmaster, sir, any letter has come through of the God in your post office today? Postmaster told again, no any letter has come through the gods in my post office today. When postmaster replied like this, then listening of this answer, Lencho is depressed very seriously, and he just moved one the way of his home side road, and he is gone away. When he looked up, the postmaster looked the dejected face of Lencho, then just he decided, oh, actually this person will not believe on God. When the God please all of us, a staff, as many staffs are working in this post office, all of us should help. And he decided to himself, I shall have to give of 50 paise myself from my salary, and 20 paise also had been collected by every employers, as many staffs who were working in that post office. Collecting 70 paise, he is keeping of that money inside of one envelope, and he is signing out on the top of that letter to God, to Lencho by God. Writing this, when again next following Sunday Lencho is reached in the gate of that post office, then Lencho is asking, hello sir, today any letter has come through the God? Then today from the mouth of postmaster it is coming out, yeah, today one letter has come through the God. When Lencho listens the meter which is spoken by postmaster, means one letter has come through the gods today, then just Lencho is telling, okay, which letter has come, let you give me. After that, just the postmaster is giving of that letter in the hand of the Lencho, and Lencho taking of that letter, he is sitting just in the post office public sitting bench, and he tears of that envelope, which envelope there is money, and he started to count of that. Then he is finding that envelope, there were only 70 paise, but he demanded to God 100 paise, 30 paise less he found in 100. Then he became to very angry, thinking this means the God can never make mistake. I think the God must have sent for me 100 paise, but 30 paise may have been taken out by the staff of this post office. So again he decided to write a letter to God for complaining about of this post office employers, and just he asked one paper and pen through of that postmaster, and again he sat in that same public sitting bench and started to write a letter to God. Oh God, which money you have sent to me, only I have received 70 paise in 100, but I demanded with you 100 paise, but which money has remained 30 paise, you must have to give, because I have most requiremented of that money, and when you will send to me of that rested 30 paise, you will not have to give me of that rested 30 paise through of this post office. You will have to give me of that rested 30 paise hand to hand, because these all post office employers are here in this post office, the bunch of group. Means as many post office employer are here, they all are the bunch of group. They don't understand of any one person's helpless, they don't understand any one person's serious complaint. So in the next time when you will give to me of that 30 paise, you will have to give me hand to hand. Writing of this letter, again he is putting of that letter into the mailbox, and he is gone away to home to taking of that 70 paise. And what Lencho was writing to sitting on that public sitting bench, postmaster was looking from the hole of window, and when Lencho is gone away, just the postmaster is indicating to postman, hey, let you see to going that place, what has he written again in that letter, and what has he told again in that letter. Let you take out of that letter from that mailbox. Then the postman again, he is gone, and he is taking out of that letter which was written by Lencho, and again he is reading, the postmaster is reading, hello God, which money you have sent for me, in that only I have received 70 paise, but 30 paise I think it it may have been taken out through of this post office employer. So that 30 paise you must have to give me, because I have most requiremented of that 30 paises. This was written in that second letter, and this time you don't give me of that money through of this post office. You will have to give me of this rested 30 paise hand to hand, because these all post office employers are here the bunch of crook. They don't understand of any one person's helpless. Like this it was written in that letter. Then the post master also started to realize, my God, in the view of Lencho, we all are the bunch of crook, means we all are bunch of dishonest. Also there was not guilty of Lencho, which was told in that letter, the bunch of dishonest about of all those post office employers, other staffs. And on the place of God, Lencho was helped by post office postmaster and his staffs, but also the postmaster was thinking at that moment what he has written. He has written good, but now this chapter is ending here, but something question answer has given in this chapter. About of that I am going to discuss the front of you. Let you listen carefully. In the first comprehension, the first question has given, what did Lencho hope for? What did Lencho hope for? Means, what do you understand the means of this question? Lencho hoped for good harvest and good rain. What did Lencho say? Raindrops were like a new coin. I think all of the students may have understood, because these all raindrops were falling down, and which raindrops were falling down around of that hillside. From that Lencho harvest will be planted nice. In the third question it has given, how did the rain change and what happened in Lencho's field? The rain changed into the hailstone and completely harvest of Lencho had been destroyed. How was Lencho feeling when the rain or hailstone stopped? Lencho was feeling too very bad when the hailstone stopped. In second comprehension, first question has given, who or what did Lencho have faith, and what did he do? Lencho had faith one God, and he wrote a letter to God. Second question has given, who read the letter? The letter was read by postmaster. What did the postmaster do then? 70 pieces had been collected by the postmaster, and 20 pieces were sent by the postmaster. Next question in third comprehension has given, did Lencho surprise to find money in it later? No, Lencho did not surprise to find money in it later. What made him angry? This is the last questions from the third comprehension. What made him angry? 30 paise less it was made angry of Lencho. This question answer also till here it is completed. My all viewer, please you watch of this video till end, and after watching of that, how did you realize? You will have to feel to yourself, and one subscribe you must do for increasing of my motion. Thanks lots.